Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Hope everything will be fine. Honorable teachers and happy participants, I introduce myself. My name is Zesyca Dwi from Vocational High School to Kediri. I'm 12th grade in Compiler and Network Engineering. First, I would like to invite you to thank Allah who's given us mercy and blessing so we can be together in this moment. And also don't forget to deliver salawat and greetings to our Prophet Muhammad, which brought us from the darkness to the brightness. So we are in the right way and we are now live in the light of Islam. Ladies and gentlemen, during the last few months, of course, we have often heard news about COVID-19, right? Whether from the TV, radio, social media, at school or at home, it's familiar to our ears, right? But is there still anyone who doesn't know about COVID-19? Okay, I will explain first. COVID-19 is a disease that caused by coronavirus, which is very small, around 125 nanometers, but can cause death. Transmission can be through coughing or sneezing droplets and the breath of an infected person, which is then inhaled by a healthy person. Virus can also spread indirectly through contaminated objects. Ladies and gentlemen, COVID-19 has changed the habit what we do every day, either at home, on the street, and even at school. As if we cannot do anything because the space for moving is always limited by COVID-19, which also has an impact on problems in various sectors. The number of additional new cases is still happening worldwide. Vaccines to stop the spread are also still in development stage. However, relation of social distancing rules has begun. New normal life is part of the strategy applied by each country long as vaccine or drug for corona has been not found. What is meant by new normal? Does anyone know? Okay. New normal is an action or behavior carried out by community and all institutions in the region to carry out a new lifestyle that is different from before. If it's not done, there will be a risk of transmission. Of course, someone asks why there must be a new normal. What is the goal? Okay, the goal of the new normal is for people to remain productive and safe from COVID-19 during a pandemic like this. The point is that we can return to work, study, and be productive in difficult times like this. We are hard to be able to adapt new habits wherever we are. Do we want to live with all restrictions and stay at home continuously? Of course, we want to be able to work, go to school, socialize, or other activities as usual. Currently, there are several countries that have implemented this new normal, include South Korea and Thailand. Then, what about Indonesia? To follow up on this pandemic problem and continue to pay attention to health indicators, Indonesia has reopened several deposits such as mining, oil industry, construction, ventures, and many more. However, losing of these religions are still carried out by adhering to existing health protocols to avoid the emergence of new cases. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of implementing health protocols and disciplined healthy living a step to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The use of masks, also limiting distance from other people, has now become mandatory when in public space. This shows that COVID-19 has really changed the way of life of humans, which has given rise on the term new normal conditions. Conditions where humans finally have to live side by side with the threat of the coronavirus. The significant difference between these new normal conditions and the pandemic conditions is more attention to individual and community health. Some of health protocols that we must implement include wash our hands frequently with soap, wear a mask, keep your distance, get at your head rest, and exercise regularly. And then nutrition and balanced food. Very easy, right? This seems trivial, but there are still quite a lot of people who have not done it because a lack of personal awareness to do it. Therefore, let us apply the new habits to live healthy and always maintain clean lines in our environment to avoid various kinds of disease. And don't panic and worry because behind the hardships there will be certainly a convenience for us all. We can be afraid or worried, but don't exaggerate because it can also have an impact on our health. This I can convey. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.